5 engineers in the factory I don't need. So we can put some of these... Any prisoners? We haven't got any prisoners, so there's no point in having any guards there. Was there something going on? Yes. Medical place, we need to get those healed. I would also like a guard there. And there was something else I wanted to put someone in. Charcoal burner, I think. Maybe one there. What's that? One of our people died. Might have to sign an act soon. To sort of give him better burial, so it halves the worry, because that's going to be a thing. The end of thievery. Sir, the thief you let walk through has approached us with some of his friends. They told us who killed the guard and returned some of the stolen supplies. This tragedy has opened our eyes, they say. We were stupid. All this talk about choosing our own way. What has it gained? A man's dead. We're done with the Londoners for good. See? I let him go. Nice guy, KBT. Poet's suicide. Sir, one of the people has committed suicide. In his spare time, he wrote poems about loss, suffering, and the death of hope. Our propaganda centre waged a campaign against him to protect our people from his influence. Now, people might blame us for his suicide unless we make it look like he drank himself to death. Do it. Burn his poems. Do it. Discontent. Hope will fall. Stay away from it. No, I'm not gonna get involved in that. Are you mad? He did his own thing, I'm afraid. He was his own man. Okay, this is being worked on by children. People abandon the Londoners. It's gone down. Love it. Love it. Absolutely bloody love it. Okay, so we are stretched a little thin. Coal, it's free time. So it's quite worrying that I've only got that much coal, but it's just about to become a work day now. So we're going to go up again. Oh, I love that sunshine. It's really nice to see. It means that we can get started on the work day. There we go. Time to turn on the heaters. Oh, not that one. Where the automaton lives. There we go. Very nice. What am I even working on? Heater efficiency, I think. Yeah. Feels bad about propaganda. Employs child workers. Yeah, but I'm only employing them in the cookhouse. Like, they're just serving food and possibly cooking it. Because there's only 5 children in there. So yeah, fair enough. I mean, children are working. You know. Right, we've reached the research station. Hope we get something good. Inside the ransacked station we found a Tesla audio diary. A voice speaks. All the observed changes, like suns dimming, volcanic ash, could not have been caused such cooling. But what if huge quake of 1887 in Patagonia was an asteroid strike? There's shouting, crashes and then silence. Numerous tracks lead from the door towards the mountains. Take the resources. Cave hideout. There's a dark opening at the base of the hill, probably some entrance. We can see some smoke coming from it. I've never had anyone try and kill me yet. I'm worried because these guys are loaded with goods. Yeah, I mean, the fact it makes you question it. Like, I didn't use child workers at the beginning. I thought, no, keep them out, you know. But then I thought, okay, I'll do it a 50-50 ratio. Have some adults to children, 50-50 ratio. But then it started to be like, oh, it's an emergency. We need to get them gathering coal because we're going to die else. The whole population. Half of my places are 60% and stuff. We just need more people. Hope is still rising. Heater efficiency has increased. Generator range. Generator power. I think the power is important. Yeah, I think so. Efficiency is pretty good, but I think power is important because we're going to drop very soon to 70%. So we need to make sure this is really well heated. around here. We can also try and do range, but I don't think we'll do it in time. I think pretty happy. Just keep on moving forward, living our life. What is this? Storage capacity is near. Coal. Is it? I guess more storage for coal then. To be honest, these storage depots, they don't need anyone working there, so I might put them out here. You know, because I've got them down here. This is like kind of real estate that's very useful. Minus high risk of becoming ill. Yeah, no one works there though, do they? They just store the goods. Come on, workers, get it built.
Rest time. Work is done for the day.
Rest time. Work is done for the day. Yeah, okay. Food is an issue, I'm seeing. Right, exploring the cave hideout now. Please don't kill me. He's got a gun. As we approach the cave, its inhabitants pull out rifles and take positions behind a wall barring the entrance. They are in a bad shape, weak from malnourishment and stuff. Talk to them. The scouts will try to reason with the Americans, convince them to join us. The scouts will try to overpower. Let's talk to them, I suppose. Nothing like small talk. Seeing that we have no ill intentions, the Americans told us how they dealt justice to the inventor after expelling him from his city. We buried Tesla's battered body in the cave and are heading home with the poor wretches in tow. Many people, 36 people coming in. We're going to have to prepare for that. It's going to take a day and a half. So they'll be arriving in the middle of a cold snap, which is not ideal. But we can start to build... like, we can build a tent. But that's not really good. We might be able to build those bunkers if we get to that stage. We've got more people though, it's pretty good. We are coming home. And we're bringing home 36 people, nearly 500 wood, 7 steam cores and 250 steel. These guys are MVPs. Absolutely amazing. I can't build bunkhouses, no, I haven't. We haven't researched that. We've been focusing on staying alive. You don't mind. We could go for a bunkhouse straight into a house and then just build a house, which protects more people from weather straight away. Cookhouse insulation would also... That's not really that necessary now. We're not going to do an infirmary because we're fine with that now. Flying hunters. Hunter gear. I think that might be quite important because I haven't got more things. I can't build more of these because I haven't got the people, and we need more food, and that way it's just more efficiency, isn't it? How long until that? We've got 4 days until that's good to go. Cold snap incoming soon. I think everything's fine. It's actually... Turn these off. I'm wasting a lot of coal again. And a good piece of news. Active vandalism. Wake up, people! A loyal citizen has reported that he saw a group of young people vandalizing the propaganda center. They wrote, "Wake up, people!" in big letters on the outer wall. What should we do? Hope will rise slightly. Hold on, I can punish them. Discontent will fall, people may get hurt, and hope will rise slightly, so we'll remove that. I do believe we can do that, but that makes hope rise and discontent fall. I think we're going to save that until discontent happens, which it probably will do when the cold snap hits. We might be able to just overdrive for the whole time, honestly. People abandon the Londoners even more. I'm glad to hear it. Right, you ready? This is a big one now. I think probably we should have tried to do that. Not range, we want power or something. I am a kind and gracious overlord. Get to work in the mines. Right, are you ready? Let's see how this affects everything. Cold snap incoming. 3, 2, 1.
Bundle up. It's getting colder.
It is getting colder. Minus 70. Everywhere is very cold. Overdrive. Still very cold. Work time.
Order, people. Let's march to work.
Right. We are working on power, aren't we? We'll get that guy just increased. Go. Get it done. 106%, 120% aptitude on that one. Keep working in the heat. Come on, guys. Final push. Final push, guys. I don't believe we've got any livable. Yes. Chilly. It's alright to be chilly. It can be a bit chilly. This is a cookhouse. And have we got any raw food? We do, so that's fine. Right. Okay, come on. Bit of speed. Bit more speed. Going, keep it going, keep it going. Mild frostbite. Don't worry, we'll chop it off. That's what we do to everything now. We chop everything off. Some good news. An indignant woman. Sir, our guards have reported this woman for attacking them on patrol. She was cursing them and hitting them with her fists when they brought her in. I would have come by myself, the woman says, in a more womanly voice. These swines have been pestering me day in, day out. I'm sick of it. They say they need to check if everything's in order, but it's just an excuse to make advances. Reprimand the guards. But why will hope rise? Are my guards getting a bit too big for their britches? That's a good question. I don't know. Might be. It's a bit dangerous. I haven't got the upgrade to increase the range on the heat zones. So we did that. I'm going to do a patrol to lower discontent and increase hope. Do you win if you get hope up to full and discontent down to low, or I don't know how that works. Okay, so we just finished, I believe, power generator upgrade, so we can make things livable again. But it's going to cost triple coal, which I don't know if we can afford. That improves that, but we don't really. I feel like we can get through this cold snap now. Right, we can increase the automaton. We can increase the speed of these things. Let's have a little look at what we can do here. Efficient gathering, infirmary. Yeah, the bunkhouse is what we wanted, wasn't it? Let me just check. Industrial hothouse is a bit better. It costs 2 of those. 60 raw food per day. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Really nice. Let's do the bunkhouse. We've got people coming soon. We can do a new law if we wish. Extra rations, ceremonial things, loss of hope. I think that's fine. Loss of hope when someone dies. Fine. Each burial will involve a funeral ceremony held at a cemetery at 2100. Death is an everyday thing here. Why celebrate it? Bless you. Each of our fallen must be honoured. God, James Gage. What a miserable sod. Come on, James. Come on, James. things livable yet. I'm in overdrive and on Steam level 3. Coal-wise, we've got about 16 hours worth of coal. We are still working. It's nearly over though, so... I don't imagine this is a win-win kind of game where you just get it up to there and you win. I don't imagine so. You have to live! It's not just good enough to survive, you have to live.